Welcome. I feel like this week I'm just gonna vlog like a normal week in my life instead of doing like a field trip. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that can be, like I said in my last video, I don't want to overproduce things. I just want things to be organic, and I have realized that sometimes it just takes being in my presence. Being in my presence is enough to be inspired for thoughts. It's just like you just have to be like open and receptive to it. And I just thought, let me just be myself and use that for another era of trial and error. I'm a 1-3 profile in human design, which is like it's like amazing, but it's like a learner and a teacher. So I have to like learn all the things and then I have to teach. And part of that is trial and error. And I've definitely been in an era of trial and error with social media. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. A couple of years ago, I did a day in my life for a friend of mine, and I just seen like a day in my life when I was working as an executive, and like the shit that I got up to in one day was crazy. It was so wild, and I just thought, well, let me try that again. Let me just do that, but like a week in my life. I'm not too busy at the moment, and maybe that is like enough. Maybe that is it. Maybe that's enough. Just showing up raw in my bed with my Dyson. This is like such a sad no, my bedside's cute. My bedside's very cute though. So this is a week in the life of a tech futurist who knows her future but is just trying to figure out the beginning stages. It's the thing that's like the annoying thing. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I just don't know how to get there, guys. We're gonna go out and explore the city. I am so bored. I think I'm almost done with Auckland. I feel like I need to move. I also think another reason why I'm gonna stop field trip vlogs is because I just think that I have explored Auckland to like the 10th degree, and I'm not inspired here anymore. I would love to be. I really did try. I'm so fucking bored of Auckland. I never thought I would say that, but I am. Okay, I have chicken mince to make some homemade chicken nuggets. Okay, quick outfit change because it is way too hot. I'm in my pajamas now, and so excuse the decolletage, but it is way too hot, and I just want to make chicken nuggets, homemade chicken nuggets, and that doesn't smell too good. Best before the 22nd. That's fine. Anyways, so we're gonna make some homemade chicken nuggets. I realized that I don't have any tomato sauce, and I got changed, so I really just don't want to head outside again. So these are gonna be dry, but that's fine. So now we have to mold the little nuggets, and then I need to wash my hands. I just have to say that this is Sano, the pistachio and caramel. Oh my god, it is so good. That is my favorite hand wash. Okay, how do I would love to like be able to do proper, oh, you can use like two big, I'm gonna be able to, is that how you do it? I can't remember how to do it. Is that it? And then just bloop, bloop. We'll use this spoon, the baby spoon, for that. Is phenomenal. She's a bit thick, but there's nothing wrong with that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, cool. I don't know, how does she look? Okay, fuck. One down. Cool. One of the nicest experiences is having had an ex-boyfriend that was a chef, and that was delightful, very delightful. To be cooked for is so nice. Hand for reference. Oh my god, these are cute. Okay, I'll keep making those and I will show you the final result. In they go. See you later. Have fun in there. So I got dressed out of my pajamas into the clothes I was wearing today, back into my pajamas because I wanted tomato sauce. I just thought these look good, but they look a little bit dry. And so I got your classic sporties. And then I also saw, they didn't have any, I really like the sriracha mayo. They didn't have any. So I picked up the Heinz fried chicken sauce instead, which looks a little bit suspicious, but you know what, that's delicious. I take it back. It looks chunky, it looks a little bit suspicious, but it's delicious. It's like sweet and spicy. Very good. Survivor. Season 4. Okay, I just had my first bite. Oh my fucking god. They're so good. They're so good. They're like light and pillowy. Fucking good. Fucking good. I'll put the recipe down below, like the rough estimates of everything. Fuck, that's really good. Very difficult with the mask. I feel like in this outfit and with this hair, I feel like beauty school dropout. Da, 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 da. That and like Freddie my love, Freddie my love, Freddie my love. Don't keep your presents from me. I thrill to every line. If you know the musical Grace, the actual musical, you'll know that song. I was in the chorus line for that. What am I doing? I was in the chorus line for that in high school. And it was the worst production I've ever been in. Oh my god. Good morning. Blasting all night, as always. I overheard someone the other day talking about sleeping with a fan and like how they have to get used to the sound, and I'm like, I'm a fan person. I have to have my Dyson. I would die without my Dyson. I love you so much. So today is Monday and I don't know, I need to do an article today and I need to tidy up my website a little bit more. If you've been one of the curious people that have been watching what I've been doing, that's why I called it For the Curious. I'm still figuring out the best approach for like what's the threshold of accessibility with what I'm saying. But I need to do grocery shopping as well. The supermarket situation is just so dire and I don't have a car. So, oh my god, I cannot wait for the day I have a car again. That might be years away though, because I really want to travel driving to the supermarket. And just like buying all the stuff that I've been carrying it. I dream of those days. Like the trains have stopped in Auckland for now. I feel like my life is going to be is like smaller and smaller still, which is probably another reason why I need to stop field trips and just do vlogs. Because if I can't take a train, so I don't like the bus. Buses are weird. And the new line opens up. I've been walking past that station a lot and I'm so excited. On Victoria Street. And it's like right next to the Sky Tower, and then it's like straight down to Albert Park. We should walk there. Maybe we'll walk there today. Okay, ciao. Okay, I've made my coffee. I have actually just fake tanned. Oh, you can't see. That painting. It looks really muddy. Is it any good? It just reminds, these colors just remind me of like every other painting I've done. I don't know if I continue with this series of 5. I don't like it. Maybe no, I need to commit. I need to do one more. I'll do at least one more. I need to write. I need to organize. I need to relearn Zero. This is the wild thing. I have used Zero for like 6 years. Every time I get to like using it, it's always for a different context. That's boring stuff. No one wants to hear about that. Unless you do, unless you're interested in my life. I don't know. Maybe you're just here for the shit yarns. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I've written my article. I am dressed. Tan is off. Feeling good. I need to curl my hair. Do I curl my hair today? Yes. I also need to decide if I want to go to this concert this week. There's a concert this week that I want to go to. I'm just thinking, is it worth the money? Because if you go to a concert that's like $100 and then there's like drinks and Ubers and like all that sort of stuff, and it fucking racks up. My little school shoes. Hair is done, makeup's done. Off to the supermarket we go. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Just got back home. There are people working on like where I live, and I just got catcalled and they thought I couldn't hear them. I could hear you. You can look, but you can't touch. Bring it on, yeah. Kiss and dance. I'll show you what I got. It wasn't like a big shop, and it's just way too hot and it's way too much of a walk as well. So I got raspberry and cranberry granola. I only got one of these because these have gone up in price. They are like $5 now, and last week they were $3.50 on offer, and I'm like, I got the odd bunch of the plums, and they're beautiful. They look so good. I haven't had plums in a while, so I got some chili beans, the medium. I really like this one. And then this was like a staple when I was vegan. Is this even vegan? I don't even know. I was a terrible vegan though. Yeah, no, okay. I was a good vegan. Yeah, they're fine. And then I just got like little chicken things because I don't eat fish. Well, I will eat fish, but I prefer not to. I've like expanded my horizons when it comes to fish. I really like calamari. I love oysters. I love clams. But just like white fish, it's just like, I don't know. And like tin tuna, I just prefer chicken. And I know it's weird to buy chicken in a can, but when you're single and by yourself, Buying like a whole tray of chicken like is such a waste, especially if you eat like a bird like me. I also got these Donovan's toasted coconut clusters. If I buy a whole block, I'll probably eat the whole block. So it's better to buy the bite-sized and keep them in the fridge and then like go at them whenever. And plus it feels more special than a block. I don't know why. There's something different about like an individual piece of chocolate than a whole block. A whole block just feels like depression to me. But this feels luxe. And it was also like a time where I couldn't eat coconut, an allergic reaction to coconut. And as I got older, I grew out of it. And so now everything is coconut because now I can have it without my skin bleeding, which is delightful. And then I found, this is the last thing, I found this Chalon Paris. It is a lavender and chamomile, and it just smells, because I'm a nighttime showerer. I really like just things that make you feel really like calm, because like neurospicy, it takes a lot for me to calm down. So this looks beautiful. Lux. Oh, here we go. This makes my 12-year-old self really happy. That, the nails, the tan, the hair. Okay, I just had to like brush my hair because that was a nightmare. Anyways, as I was walking, I was thinking like, oh, this vlog thing, like the field trips were the right idea but the wrong approach. And I realized that the subject matter was incorrect. I'm the subject matter. Duh. I'm putting on my anthropological cap. I'm now the subject matter. That's why I need a vlog, because, and like, here's the thing. Part of the process of ethnographic research is the first step is you have to attune to yourself. So you have to know yourself in order to understand your subject. That was kind of the wrong approach. I should be observing myself. So this is so meta. Yeah. So that's why I have to vlog, because I'm the subject matter. If I'm building the future, if I'm helping like build tech, I have to show that I live a really like how I live. And I think that's like actually quite fascinating and really meta, and like adds to the whole thing of like I'm enough. This is so sad. This is like a really, I feel like my therapist would be really proud. Okay, it is 4:45. I have updated my website completely. I'm super happy with it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do now that I've had that clarity of like, I am the subject matter. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the, maybe I will leave the videos up on this channel just to be like, look, I was lost too. But I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm going to watch some Survivor season 4. That season 4 is like Boston Rob. It's actually so crazy watching a reality TV show from like 25 years ago or like 20 years ago, and just being like, that's like a whole generation jump. And like I've been watching Survivor since 2000. I've taken a break over the past couple of years, but I've just gone back to it and I'm like, God, I love it so much. It is my favorite show. I used to be one of those kids that was like hardcore on the subreddit. I wouldn't post, but I'd be on there every day. Anyways, I need to stop getting so excited. This is supposed to be a calm place. I'm in that debating stage of like, do I go for a walk now? Because the weather update shows that it's raining like non-stop tomorrow and tonight. So I just put some rice on, but I'm like, I think I might get my walk in. Fuck. Walk. Always walk, always walk, always healthy decisions. It's so windy and it's starting to spit, I think. This isn't gonna be a big walk. This is just gonna be a little baby. Okay, you are on the bookshelf. Let me decompress again from that walk. It was spitting. I have these boxes where I keep all of my like go-to bags, the tote bags, hats, umbrellas, all of that in this little thing. That's probably why you'll see me always going down there. So I'm gonna decompress. I actually don't know how interesting this bit's gonna be. I'm just gonna make some dinner, so. And I just closed the curtains and like put the lights on and so yeah. I'm still learning, okay? Maybe I kept thinking about how meta this is. I am my own subject matter. That is so wild. Okay, oh my fucking god, it is so simple. Why is it? Hopefully this is the thing, right? This feels sustainable, this feels good. Okay. I'll turn that off. I have lettuce that I wanted to put on my rice and chicken, but it's a bit wilted, so I'm taking, and I'm just gonna oh my god, it's really good actually. Just a little. I'm still eating my lettuce, you know, but it's just. When I was little, I didn't like eating the buns on burgers. Wild. And I would like throw a tantrum because I just wanted something healthy. And I just wanted things in salads. And I'm having that same feeling of like, just give me fucking lettuce. Just give me the lettuce. Oh, it's so good. It's mainly just a vessel for this. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end it here today. So that was more like 2 days worth of stuff, but it was really wild to have that level of like clarity just from, and that's like, I think that's like the point of why I need to do vlogs, is like my own attunement, my own observations of my own self. That's so interesting. So I will link the article that I wrote today. Yeah, I feel really good about that. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still trialing and erroring. This is a really weird space for me, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm learning so much more about myself than I ever have. I think I'm gonna keep doing this. This sounds really fun. And I'm gonna keep posting my photographs and stuff on Instagram still, because I love that. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Ciao.